Right, now that you know about me, I'm going to tell you about Ohio. Now, Ohio is a weird place. You might already know that because you listened to CG5's song about Ohio. If you ever want to go to Ohio, which I recommend doing, it's a glorious place, even though it's weird, here are some rules that I have to follow. Rule number 1. If you are visiting Ohio, remember to bring holy water, garlic, and night vision goggles. The holy water is used to ward away monsters, the garlic is used to ward away vampires, and the night vision goggles is used to see in the night to check if there are any monsters. Rule number 2. If you see a tall man with no face or purple eyes, do not look at them in the face or eyes, because they might be an Enderman, or worse, a Slender Man. And rule number 3. If you visit Ohio, do not open and close your closet 3 times. If you do, something bad will happen. To prevent this from happening, quickly go under your bed and close your eyes. And whatever happens, do not open your eyes until somebody says time. You can't say time. Somebody has to say it. Now I'm going to tell you about Ohio. Now, you might want to see Ohio because it has loads of good attractions. But if I were you, I'd maybe think twice. Because I've been living there and it may be a great home, but it's, weird. Well, it may be the home of LeBron James, but he left before the Ohio zombie apocalypse started. Don't worry, the Ohio zombie apocalypse is only in Cleveland. First, so if you encounter a zombie in Cleveland, you gotta make sure what type of zombie is it. You gotta make sure if it's stumbling, shuffling, and moaning, or running and screaming and chasing. If the zombie stumbles, shuffles, and moans and walks slowly, then you can just run away from it. But if it's running, screaming, chasing, just run. Yeah. However, you can cure those zombies with an antidote in Cleveland. So yeah, this is how to make the antidote. First, get a tree that oozes latex. It could be a rubber tree. They can be found in Cleveland. So yeah, get the latex in a syringe. Then get the venom. Get the blood of a zombie. Then mix those two together to create a liquid. Inject it into a horse, turning it into a zombie horse. The zombie horse will basically just behave like a normal horse, except it'll be just green. Then get the blood. Then after 24 hours, remove the blood from the zombie horse, and then there you have it. An antidote. There are also other effective ways. There are also other effective ways you can use to defend yourself against zombies. One being the Trixie Triangle spell. Just simply say this incantation: Trixalium, Zanglalium, Zingling, Salvasera. And then Trixie the Triangle will spawn. You basically created her. And will spawn a protective force field to protect your base from zombies in Cleveland. That already happened. That's why the zombies in Cleveland can't get out, because there's a force field. And also, there are also good zombies. Zombies that aren't infectious and don't eat people. They're just, they're just mistaken for teenagers and have bad attitudes. Those are zombies that have been risen from the dead by black magic. Now, zombies, the infectious ones, were created by a zombie virus, while the ones that have been brought back from the dead with black magic are just, ones that are mistaken for teenagers, and they don't really eat your brains. But zombies eat them. I don't know why. This also may lead to a Gravity Falls theory. Am I the only one that thinks Robbie is a zombie? Because good zombies are known for their pale skin and bad attitudes and dirty clothes. We know Robbie is a zombie because his band is called The Tombstones, You're Dead, and he sometimes hangs out at cemeteries. So yeah, he's a zombie, alright? Robbie from Gravity Falls. If you haven't seen that, go watch it. I highly recommend that. And also, fun fact, if you touch a tree, zombies can't get you. I guess they're just really dumb. And also, if you summon a Las Plagas, it can efficiently kill those zombies. Just whisper this incantation. Las Plagas rise. Give the dead their own demise. And then the Las Plagas will spawn and kill all the zombies. It'll just kill it. Then it'll just go back to its own dimension. And you can also use you can also use head crabs. Oh yeah, you can also kill zombies by singing. Anyway, onto the head crabs that can kill zombies. You know, those things in Ohio. Cleveland is in Ohio. Oh wait a minute. I wasn't supposed to talk about the head crabs. Sorry. Let me just talk about on how to so there's also a new way to defend yourself against zombies in Cleveland, Ohio. You gotta be angry. Now the first thing you react when a zombie bites you is fear. That's fine. Everyone does that when they get bitten by a zombie. But that's actually the wrong move. Because the virus actually feeds off adrenaline. Adrenaline. That makes it, it makes you more prone to being infected. So keep those adrenaline levels low. And someone has to make you angry. The anger will kill the virus. Once the anger is stopped, the virus will already be dead. Yeah. Now, I'm going to tell you about head crabs. If you don't know what these are, here are the head crabs in that picture here that you can see. And you can use head crabs to kill a zombie, but only female ones. Female ones, well, they eat humans. They also eat things that are close to humans as well. I'll explain that in a moment by telling you the life cycle of a head crab. First, a mature gonarch, which is a female head crab, will give birth to some baby head crabs from her birthing sac. Most of those babies die early in their lives. This does for two contributing factors. First of all, the gonarch does nothing to support the newborns. And the second is that the gonarch gives birth defensively, meaning that she swarms any enemy with newborn head crabs as a defensive measure. The ones that manage to survive will become a mature head crab. The head crabs can use their front arms for aerodynamics and echolocators. So here's the right. For a male head crab, taking a host is essential for reproduction. Females, however, will eat the host to survive. Let me explain. The females, when they encounter a human, the first thing they do is jump on the human and just eat it and leave its rotten corpse behind. But males, they care. They jump on the host and use their, those scissor blades to hold them to the neck, getting them off very uneasy. And then they'll use their back claw to get into your brain and mind control you. it'll like make you have some. It'll make you a bit skinny, and you also have a jaw in your torso. You'll be the host, and the host will become part of the head crab. It begins to divert more of its nutrients intake from itself to the host, causing the host to grow in size. As this occurs, the head crab grows more withered and frail. And also, I just want to mention that some information about the head crab there isn't actually canon, but I'm just trying to save you from zombies in Cleveland. The process results in the creation of the gonome, stage 2. The host becomes more bulkier than before. This host also features a fully functioning vertical jaw on its torso. After he reaches the final stage, a female enters its host's torso cavity and the jaw closes. Soon after the gonome is dead, the body becomes a cocoon. Inside the cocoon, the female absorbs the nutrients as it metamorphosizes into a gonarch. During its metamorphosis, the female's cloaca will distend outward to form a large birthing sac. Soon after the transformation, life cycle starts again, and the gonarch is ready to give birth. That is the life cycle of the head crab. They can be used, but only female head crabs can be used to kill zombies. Just get some female head crabs in a jar. If you see a zombie, just toss the jar, and the female head crabs will just start eating the zombie. Only female head crabs. You understand why now. And also, do you know that zombies won't attack Riggy? Yeah, they won't attack Riggy. Strange. No one knows why. And despite zombies being very dumb and very easy to kill, doesn't mean that they can easily kill you. I meant can't. Right, anyway, like and subscribe. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Also, I have already told you all about the, how to survive the Ohio zombie apocalypse in Cleveland. So yeah, I'll tell you that in another video. But anyway, just guys, please like and subscribe. Okay, bye.